doctor kept telling me, don't eat much carbs, don't eat much carbs. But he never told me what are carbs. And I thought dal was protein. I kept eating a lot of dals. So all those things got very, very clear for me, where when you kept on telling us session after session. And but first I say very, very disciplined, much, much more disciplined than a traditional face to face session. Exactly on time. That was really nice. Your sessions have been very engaging, very disciplined, and you have shared all the materials bang on time, never delayed, which actually makes me feel very valued, honestly. Also, I felt that there were things which were very challenging for us, at least for me, because I had to make a whole lot of change in my eating. But the way you kind of took it very gently and guided helped me to incorporate slowly, giving us the confidence that you don't have to do it in one go, do little by little. That was something which was a learning for me, which was nice. You also were very, very participative, in the sense you have invited us also to be participative, which doesn't, because I have attended a lot of sessions, but these are very key highlights which I want to take with me from you, is that you made all of us participative, answered all our questions. I never felt that anybody was belittled by their questions. Kitna bhi simple hoga, sada hoga. Like Anuja ma'am will say something little more higher, because her understanding is much more deeper, I should say. You answered her and my question, which would have been trivial, also with the same, at the same level, which was very nice, to a good feel for me. I also felt that it was very motivating when I saw others sharing their food plate, blood reports. It needs a lot of confidence to come out and show your physical body and say, I was like this and now I am like that. So that is something that you've motivated somebody to do it, which is very nice. I also, like I said, I learned about different aspects of food which I never knew earlier. Biggest thing is you did not equate whatever you're sharing the knowledge with the money we have paid. That happens in a lot of courses. Paise diye, that's different, but the amount that you have shared is, you have never equated, and you did not shy away from giving us any information. Kuch bhi naya aa raha hai, aap immediately share karte ho. So that's also, I all of this I feel very, very valued as an individual. Um, I love your enthusiasm, the energy with which you speak. Like you said, you're not well, but we never even realized it during your binge session. And every session is with so much enthusiasm and motivation and infectious, that I would say there was never a dull moment, never a boring moment. So that was very nice. And you've been fair to everybody, like I said, very fair. Kisne bhi kuch bhi pucha, aap usi, matlab you give answer to everybody at that same level. So I think on the whole, apart from the huge learning about food, I think everything about it has been very, very good. So this is what is my personal sharing. Uh, Thanks a
Thank you.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I
Thank
just
you
wish
so.
I can follow it, the diet pattern strictly, and I'm sure I'll come back to you by next month and show you my blood reports to see what changes has happened.
So for me, this whole LCHF program has been about gaining a lot of freedom with making food choices. Like earlier, I came across Sattvic food styles and all. They talk about that this doesn't suit your body and all those things. This is not the true nature of body and all those things. But I do not know what does the true nature of body mean. Like, so with this program, I think I realized that what is the true nature of body. Why protein and fat are better, why nuts and seeds are better for the body, and why, how carbs is actually, really pulling down the longevity of your life. I'm also really thankful that, I turned a bit technical sometimes in my questions because of my curiosity. And I think I was lucky enough to have a coach like you to answer them patiently. Though it sometimes felt like if someone would have asked me that question amongst all the flow of questions, I would have felt irritated, but I think you were very patient enough to answer all my questions, and thank you so much on that. A lot of changes, during these 3 months I kind of made. I was like totally not consuming animal products. I got in curd, paneer, ghee into my food eating habits, and I realized I'm okay with doing that, especially when I have my own farm and I have my farmer having the cow. Like, it made me all the more easy for me to kind of adopt eating them. And I realized it was important for me to do that, because when I'd kind of left them, I was having certain problems like hair fall and all. But now those things have stopped. So I kind of realized the importance of why you cannot randomly just take those decisions to go vegan or not go vegan. And then also I started doing this gym exercises, muscle stimulating exercises, which kind of make me a lot feel a lot more stronger. So apart from what Vijaya ma'am said about, about the way you conducted the classes and always being on time, which are very true in their own sense, I think these are some of the benefits which I got, and especially with the understanding the PCOD process, what happens, how progesterone cream can help. I think these were like really valuable insights. Thank you so much, Satyajit.
Sir, my experience is really very nice with you. I first of all very much impressed with knowledge which is presented by you in all the webinars. Last 3 to 4 webinars I attend late, means in between the week after presentation. But that webinars are very important for me because I never understand importance of muscles and why it is necessary to work on muscle. Even if I am doctor, but still carbs and all that keep on eating because it is our traditional food habit. So somewhat fair means I understand that I must change my food habits if I want to stay away from insulin and diabetes, pre-diabetic condition. So before joining a program, means before conducting my blood reports, I'm very much afraid due to problem of menses, which are not means not that much extent previously. So I think I am pre-diabetic person. But after attending your webinars, I started eating LCHF, and after 2 months, my reports are means completely normal. So again, I have great faith. Then SIBO, which is somewhat I read somewhere but didn't understand what is means exactly happened in SIBO. So my little child, which I shared report with you. I understand somewhere that such process may be happen in his digestive tract. So why it is important to change our food habits, and especially wheat. Means I even not only means not completely stop from my side, but 80% reduction is there. And to my younger one, even if he is 8 year old, but I completely stop giving him wheat. Means because of you, means I really thankful to you. And 70 to 80% problem of irritation which is happened due to wheat, means that report come to me, and again webinar is conducted by you. So whatever scientific side of that SIBO and entire phenomenon, digestive tract, and importance of fats, especially because we are kept on kept fat aside, that it is raise our weight. Now happily I am going to eat ghee. So again thankful to you. Because of you everything is possible. And I like to be always with you in this WhatsApp group. Means I kept on sharing my journey, weight loss reduction journey with you and reports. So very much like all all our sessions. And means you are really ocean of knowledge, I must say. Got so much knowledge from you. uh, Really, I'm very thankful to you, sir. My
That your program is just awesome. Today, I have shared the link with my son who's in Singapore to watch this program. And he said, okay, fine, I will do that. So it's just awesome program. It has helped me, but I have not been able to do it completely because of certain issues in my life. I was shifting my house and all that stuff. But I have just got back to the track now from last 15 days, and I'm just loving it. It's an awesome program with your awesome guidance. The kind of guidance you give, that is just amazing. That is like, we don't even, I never felt in this program even one bit hesitant to ask you anything which comes up. I have messaged you, and I think within 30 minutes I've always got a reply, which is just commendable. With When I know that you are coaching so many people, but still your quick responses to all the queries and making it such a smooth journey from where we are where we were always eating high carb food, and then coming down to low carb, it's a challenge. But then we all have come down there with, like, it has been a very, very smooth journey. Very smooth journey. It's like I've started loving low carb food now. Eating high carb feels like I'm doing some kind of sin to my body. So it has been a great, great experience, and I will like to stay in touch with you for in future as well. Thank you so much. I'm not able to speak much because throat is too bad today.
For me, it was like I knew a lot, most of it, because my sister was following it. And ghee and butter has always been my favorite, so that we have been using since childhood. And I mean, there was one thing that my dad didn't like was refined oil, so he never bought it at home. We did use mustard oil, but I was like, recently, like, anything cooked in oil, I was feeling whenever I would eat anything, I would have some kind of a stomach ache or something, and I never realized it could be because of the oil. But now it's much better. So that is one thing. In between, some days I lost some motivation, but then your session on Sunday would motivate me again, because of office hectic, and office was really hectic recently. So past 1 week has been fluctuating, but every time it happens, I remember that, small steps, and I'll get back to it. So that is one thing. And also, like, I've lost some weight and I feel better now, especially in the mornings, because I was very lethargic in the morning usually. So it was very tough to get out of bed. But now I feel better. My hair fall has stopped almost. And also, like, my sister would keep having those supplements, and I was like, what are you eating supplements all the time? But now I understand that, okay, this is why she was having. And also, we've guided our father also a bit, so he's also gone low carb a little. So overall, it has been a great learning. And the best part was that you didn't push us, okay, just do this, you have to do this, and you can't. I mean, not blaming and no judgment kind of a session. So that is what is the best part of it. And that's it. But I don't know if this is the last session. Like, how do we continue? Because merely it was really important. Okay, Sunday I have to attend. So, I would get back to mentally, I would, again prepare. Okay, if I've lost path, I can again get back to my path. So that is one thing I would like to continue. But anyway.
And your course has been really, really very informative. And I think I have got I've been looking for something which would suit me. And because क्या ना मैंने बहुत naturopathy किया था, सब many courses I have done, but this is something which is really for my, it is suiting my taste buds and it's suiting my lifestyle. And I'm really feeling happy because all this while I could never have butter, I could never have ghee, and now you're allowing all these things. So I think it has made me complete. Like, I feel only things मैं carbs छोड़ रही हूँ, and carbs I didn't find it too much to compromise with, So once in a way it's okay, I have little rice to make me feel happy. But overall मेरा week में तो I have no carbs, and I'm really seeing the difference, because like many dresses, like today morning I could wear a dress which I was not able to fit in last maybe last year मैंने पहना था शायद when I was on a diet or something. But the paunch is going down, and I really want to, मतलब I want to tell you that, this of course overall weight 1-2 kilo का फर्क पड़ा है, because I'm not more into exercising because lack of time. But the material what you have given me, it's very informative, and I have not been able to focus on it 100%, which I'm really waiting to revisit it again, all your sessions and everything, so that I make this as a lifestyle for me, and I'm able to implement it for throughout my life. And I can see the parameters, as I told you, they are also changing. So I'm just waiting when I become non-diabetic. And well, I'm just enjoying it. And thank you so much, thank you. It's really been wonderful to attend your sessions. I don't know, this gap, we're really going to miss you, because it's every Sunday I was looking forward to. But I really want you to at least, somewhere, if you can have a question answer session, or at least some once in 2 months or something like that, just involve all of us so that we can constantly keep in touch with you somewhere or the other, somehow or the other. So that's how. Thank you so much, sir. It has been really, this journey has been truly wonderful. And for me, it's a life changing. It's really life changing. And I really wish to convey to others, because I was waiting first on my parameters. I said, when my parameters change, I'll be confidently able to tell others. So now I think today I have seen that thoda sa parameters मेरा वो insurance के वजह से किया था, but I can see my HbA1c is gone down. So, and even my cholesterol levels are gone down, because I was worried. I'm having cheese, I'm having butter, I'm having egg. तो शायद उसके वजह से cholesterol level तो फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. But then amazing it is, the levels are also down. I'll share my reports with you. So it's wonderful, sir. Wonderful. I don't know. Actually, I began with a doubt, because I felt it may not be right. But then I started watching all the videos which you are sending me, and everything was confirming that this LCHF is very good for to reverse your diabetes. And I always felt naturopathy is the best method, to reverse any disease or anything. But this is something amazing, sir, and I really wish to look forward to be associated with you further, sir.